What is up, y'all? We are back with another GTA 6 video. Before we get started, definitely smash the like button because it definitely helps, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. So to get into this, guys, we're hearing in the community about GTA 6 possibly being delayed to 2026. This is just rumors, nothing's confirmed until Rockstar says something. But I want to just share my thoughts on it a little bit more. I did in a previous video, but I'm hearing even more about it. But they're saying that they're thinking GTA 6 is going to be delayed just off the fact that how gaming goes, and it is facts that big games usually do get delayed, guys, like, you know, games like GTA, just because they give you, like, okay, for example, they say it's going to release fall of 2025, no set date. They're just saying like that's the time frame we're thinking will be done with the game, everything will be finished and done to be brought to you guys, which usually it goes their way. But sometimes things just happen where they're, you know, trying to add things, fix things, make sure things aren't buggy and stuff like that. And with Grand Theft Auto being one of the biggest, well, if not the biggest game to be released on console, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure that Rockstar have been working very, very, very hard. Or it can be, you know, behind the scenes problems that they don't want to share with us because they don't have to share that with us, and it'll cause panic. I will say, in my opinion, I'm still looking forward to fall of 2025, just because, I mean, they have more than enough time, bro. What was it, 13 years? 13 years, I want to say. It's been a long time. So it all depends on how long they've been working on GTA. See what I'm saying? Like, have they just started working on GTA? We've seen a lot of older leaks and shit like that, but it's all about the time frame of them beginning to work on, like, how far are they, you know, what are they adding, are they going through licensing, you know, and everything, trying to get soundtracks approved and just things, adding new features, which we're going to talk about later in this video. But I think that, to be honest, it's all about the pacing with Rockstar. It's all about what they're doing and how they're taking their time and how long have they been, you know, pushing out with this project. Me personally, I think that if I can kind of just think about how this, I don't think this game is nowhere near done, just because what we saw in that trailer, the shit that they're trying to bring and the features, they don't have it stamped, but they're showing stuff in the trailer that people are now trying to bring to the table. Like, hey, did you notice this little detail? This might be a new feature. So basically, that's them telling us features without them telling us. So they're trying to figure things out. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of stuff that goes into making a game like Grand Theft Auto. Like I said, getting soundtracks approved, all types of stuff, missions, face scans, NPC face scans, all type of things from my knowledge. But to get into it, it can go left or it can go right. That's literally the simplest answer I can give y'all. It could come out in 2025, or we can get that fucking delay message here soon. I think, to be honest, I'm being positive about it and thinking that we're going to be getting some promo soon, some screenshots and stills of the environment of Vice City, just possibly a trailer too soon. I don't know, but people are saying pre-order information soon. I don't think so. Like, no, hell no. That's one thing I'm just standing outside the box on. Like, I don't think we're getting no pre-order info no time soon. But I do think it's realistic to show us a little bit more, like pictures and environment. You ain't gotta go too crazy, just to kind of show us, like, hey man, we're working, y'all. No worries, you know. But to kind of keep us out the loop and stuff, I mean, we're nobody, but to keep us outside the loop, it's kind of like, I mean, we just want to know what's going on. But to get into it, I do think when it comes to new features and things like that, I think that type of stuff will cause delays because they're trying things out to see what could work. And I think it's for the good. I think it's for the best, is just get the game in its full potential. But pushing forward, new things I think to be added, just off the fact that Rockstar bought FiveM, they're in charge of GTA RP. I think, to be honest, we're going to get a lot of RP in GTA 6. Not like the licensed stuff. You know, sometimes people walk around with Jordans and Louis V on, shit like that. If anything, we're going to get a knockoff Jordan. We're going to get a knockoff Louis V, a knockoff Instagram, a knockoff Twitter. I think it's going to be things like that, but I think social media is going to be more accessible in the game. I think it's going to be little things with your character you're playing with, like health, stamina, weight. They're going to have little bars on the side just from looking at GTA RP, shit like that. Like, you know, your hunger level. I think it's going to be things like that, but kind of incorporating Red Dead. You know, Red Dead has some of those things, to be honest. So they kind of showed me they were looking at GTA RP the whole time, and, you know, they were just kind of letting it just bottle up so they can get ready for GTA 6. Now, I think a lot of things can be, you know, added, such as like more fighting styles, more brutality, more of a street fighting style. I didn't like the way the fighting was on GTA 5. It was just too, it had too much rhythm to it. It was like a 1-2, 1-2, duck and hit. Like, it was just the same shit. Like, you just keep spamming a button. It wasn't like, it didn't feel real. So I think stuff like that is going to get changed. I think gunplay, weaponry, gun sounds. I definitely think, like, when you play online, like the hairstyles and shit, they're going to definitely upgrade, like hairstyles, like to dreads and tapers. Like, it's a new day and age, bro. Like, all that shit is over with, you know, in GTA 5. So I think they're going to update a lot of things that's based on today's, you know, world, just like such as like, you know, social media, living. And I definitely think they should incorporate more of that one-on-one like living time. Like, say once you beat the game, like how your house is, more accessibility to your house, things you can pick up and look at, watch, like almost like Sims. I'm telling you guys, I think that GTA should start looking at Sims a little bit, not fully, but like just a little bit. Just kind of look at Sims creativity and what you can do and accessibility, and bring it to Grand Theft Auto. Because I don't know about y'all, Sims was fun. I just didn't like the fact, you know, you couldn't drive and shit like how you did on Grand Theft Auto. So mixing those two games would be crazy. Same as like Red Dead. Red Dead had a lot of freedom too with your horse and keeping up on your horse's maintenance. I saw someone in the comments say they think that actually being, you know, having, I think, and I started to think about it, like they're saying like, hey, actually being more, you know, closer to the car that you have and being detailed and, you know, being able to add stuff such, you know, with mechanics, I think that would be cool. So I start to think about it with Red, I'm like, yeah, man, I think that it would be cool, like how you could keep up with your horse and upgrade it. I think that would be cool on GTA. You could upgrade your whip and stuff like that. I mean, it is Vice City, you know, drop tops, big rims and stuff like that. So I definitely think they're going to add things that we're not even thinking about, such as like clubbing, like more accessibility in the clubs. They should bring the multiplayer back how they had at San Andreas, but that would be crazy. Definitely the weightlifting shit that you had to keep up, you get bulked up and buff. I think that it's just gonna be a lot of things. I remember seeing people play GTRP. Motherfucker had Drake on GTRP having a whole concert, Juice World, like just performing, man. And I'm like, how the hell, you know? And it's really a crowd. Now, I'm not saying that they're gonna do that, but they can definitely have like concerts, and maybe, you know, some celebrities like, hey, you could put me on GTA, have me an event, like how Fortnite had it, like have me an event, I'm performing, you know, it could go like that, like have me like a creative character. So I think things are going to be definitely different with this game, especially environment wise. The beach, we know, I know a lot of volleyball games are going to be going on and shit like that, people on the beach. And I could just see the NPCs right now, people walking their dogs, people on skates. You know how it is in Vice City, people probably on skateboards, jet skis. I mean, looking at Vice City now, I mean, Miami now, it's a lot of content creators down there kind of just trying to get content. Spring break, they're going to have to go crazy with this, man. Like, you know, the gangs. I can't wait to see how they kind of capture Little Haiti, you know, the gate, the bar doors, and just the projects and everything. The cars parked, people in the middle of the projects clowning with their friends. So I can't wait to see if they capture that, because Miami is just not palm trees and beaches, bro. That's one thing you guys need to learn in the GTA community. I see a lot of people, pink skies and orange sky. No, that's not just Miami. Miami has a whole nother beast, and it ain't just palm trees and beaches, bro. They have another thing, like gas stations, certain parts, you know, certain strips. You got to just look into it. So I think they're going to focus on the environment, number one, to capture that feeling as if you were in Miami and not, it's like a 2.0 of Los Santos. You know what I'm saying? So overall, I think it's going to be environment first, then NPC second, and everything else will come after that when it comes to added on features. I think, especially with NPCs, they're going to add a lot of features to them, a lot of, you know, dialogue, a lot of realism, but I can be wrong. So definitely, guys, comment down below what you all think about the delay, and also comment what features you think could be added to GTA 6. Unfortunately, this is the end of the video. I want y'all to hit me up on my Instagram at I Like Gaming, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace, guys.